Good morning, children. Yeah, today is the second session that we are going to discuss about Himalayas. In last class, we have discussed about relief features, like the different types of lands, what we have, and we have discussed brief introduction about Himalayas, what is the height, what is the width, yes, and how the time zones will be different from our 32 countries, right, based on extraction of lands, right. Now, this will continue with the Himalayas, whatever we discussed in the last class. Right, this brief revision. Right, the height of our Himalayas is 2,400 kilometers, and width is 500 kilometers. Right, and now we have three ranges that differ from Himalayas. That is one is Shivalik range, yeah, just we discuss about Shivalik range. What is Shivalik range, how it got formed, right, from a Himalayas point of view. Now, most of us know that in Himalayas we could see some glaciers. Glaciers is nothing but Parvatala ante kada. How it get built with the snow and ice, the mountains will get formed. Right? Parvatala ane ela untadama water ice to manaki form avutadi, right? And sometimes the snow will get melt and it will become into water and it will flow into the rivers. In the same way, in Shivaliks there is a few glaciers, right? Mountains, Parvatala ane ela untadama ikkada ee snow ice anni kuda melt ayipoyi perennial river loki flow అవుతాయి. perennial river లోకి ఈ గ్లేషియర్స్ అన్ని కూడా మెల్ట్ అయిపోయి ఈ రివర్ లోకి ఫ్లో అవుతుంది, రైట్. బిఫోర్ దిస్ విల్ డిస్కస్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద Shivalik range, height, width and everything. Now here if you observe, Shivalik range is formed in the last stage of formation of Himalayas. Himalayas last stage of formation లో ఈ Shivalik range అనేది ఫామ్ అయింది. Before this we have small mountains, right, whatever we have, అలాంటి చిన్న ఫామ్ అయింది. బట్ హిమాలయస్ ఫామ్ అయ్యే టైంలో లాస్ట్ స్టేజ్ లో ఈ Shivalik range అనేది ఫామ్ అయింది. వాట్ ఈస్ ద హైట్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద విడ్త్, విల్ సీ నౌ. హియర్ it is like appearance due to its leaf node comes slow and it will be slow. This range runs parallel to the lesser Himalayas for a distance of about 2,400 km from the plateau to the Brahmaputra valley. 2,400 kilometers lesser, down flow this Shivalik range, and the width of the Shivaliks varies from 50 km in Himachal Pradesh is 50 kilometers from Himachal Pradesh, and if you come to Arunachal Pradesh it will be a less than 15 kilometers to flow. 15 kilometers, it is a less when you compare in Arunachal Pradesh. Why? Because it got formed at the last stage or in the last stage of Himalayas, when Himalayas are getting formed. Now, as the Shivaliks were last in formation of Himalayas, Shivaliks in last stage of formation, what happened here? They obstructed the flow of river from the upper reaches of the Himalayas and formed big lakes in the valleys. A last moment of formation, what happened? These have become the big lakes in the sense చిన్న కాలువలు అంటారు చూసామా, పెద్ద కాలువలు అలాంటి వాటిలాగా ఫామ్ అయ్యి, రైట్. How these lakes have got formed? By melting all the snow and ice. The silt and sediments brought by the rivers got deposited into these lakes. All this melting snow, ice and everything got come and mixed with the rivers, lakes. After these rivers had cut their course through the Shivalik range, the lakes are drained away, leaving behind plains called dunes into the west and deserts in the east. What happened? This అన్ని మెల్ట్ అయిన తర్వాత రివర్స్ లోకి ఫ్లో అయినప్పుడు what will be there? Nothing will be there in a Shivalik range. Like ఒక 10 మౌంటైన్స్ ఉన్నాయనుకున్నాం శివాలిక్ రేంజ్లో, చిన్న చిన్న పర్వతాలు. అవన్నీ కూడా మెల్ట్ అయిపోయి వాటర్లా ఫామ్ అయినప్పుడు దే విల్ బి నో మౌంటైన్స్ రైట్ ఇన్ శివాలిక్ రేంజ్. మోస్ట్లీ melt in the next minute or next day or next month, whatever, again the mountains will build immediately. And Dehradun in Uttaranchal is the best example of such place. For this, I can give one example. Dehradun, right? Dehradun is one of the, I can say part of Himalayan range or whatever. It will get melt and it has a plain, surface, place occupied, which is 75 km long and 15 to 20 kilometers wide. The Dehradun long, passage distance what it flows is 75 km long and width is 15 to 20 kilometers. Yes, 15 to 20 kilometers is width and distance, I can say long, is 75 kilometers. Now, the easternmost boundary of Himalayas is in the Brahmaputra Valley. Eastern boundary of the Himalayas, where it is, we can call it as a Brahmaputra Valley. Maybe you have heard in earlier classes. Brahmaputra Valley. In Arunachal Pradesh, beyond the Dihang Valley, the Himalayas take a pin to the south and act as the eastern boundary of India. So here what he is mentioning, in Arunachal Pradesh, beyond Dihang Valley, this lake or Dihang అనేది ఒక valley పేరు. అక్కడ ఏమవుతుందంటే Himalayas take a pin bend to south and act as the eastern boundary of India and run through the northern states. Through Dihang Valley, all the melted ice or water is passing through. These divisions are known as Purvanchal. In a flow, we can call it as a Purvanchal. Guys, you have to remember all these words, okay? Now, are mostly composed of sedimentary and sandstones. Regionally, the Purvanchal are known as Patkai Hills. We can call this Purvanchal as Patkai Hills. Again, these are hills that we can call it as Patkai. P-A-T-K-A-I. The Naga Hills, Manipuri Hills, Kasi and Mizo Hills. These are all comes under this Brahmaputra Valley. There is one Patkai Hills and one more Naga Hills, Manipuri Hills, Kasi Hills, Mizo Hills. Next, the formation of Himalayas influences India's climate in various ways. As we know, just I am taking an example of India. In India, the climatic conditions mostly different when you compare to other countries. Here he is mentioning that the formation of the Himalayas influences India's climate in various times. Right? Himalayas influences, or if you see any change in Himalayas, the weather condition, whatever, it will impact all the states. These act as barriers protecting the Great Plains of India from the cold winds of Central Asia during severe winter. Obviously, see, we have 3 seasons, right? Rainy season, summer season, and one more is winter season. In winter season, we could feel more cool, right? Wherever we go, we will feel cool. And here it is, due to Himalayas, the climatic conditions changes. Obviously, all the states will get change the climate, whether it is rainy or winter. The Himalayas are the season for summer rains and monsoon type of climate in regions that are beyond the western Ghats of India. The Himalayas are the region, not region. Himalayas are the region for what? Summer in sense, summer rains means sometimes we get rains in summer, right? It depends. Further the reason is due to climate change in Himalayas. and monsoon type of climate regions in the beyond Western Ghats in India. Mostly, if you see, we will see most of the rains in summer as well. Not only in rainy season, the rains will happen in summer, right, and in winter season. These are all the reasons that we get rains in those seasons because of, the reason for, all of Himalayas. The Himalayan rivers have a perennial flow since these are fed up by the glaciers and bring lot of chill, making these plains very fertile. Why this happens, most of the snow ice will get melt, and because of that, the reason behind from Himalaya, we will see rains in summer, and all the water, whatever we got melt, snow and ice, it will get and flow into the perennial river. Yep. This is what Shivalik range happens. It got formed in the last stage of Himalayas. This is the advantages or disadvantages that I can say that we get from a Shivalik range. And after this, we can discuss about Indo-Gangetic Plain. Indo-Gangetic Plain. What is it? Indo-Gangetic Plain. We'll see what is this. The interaction of the three Himalayan rivers, Indus, Ganga, and Brahmaputra, and their tributaries resulted in the formation of Great Northern Plains. The formation of Himalayas, with three rivers, that is Himalayan rivers, that is Indus, 1, 2, Ganga and Brahmaputra. As we know, these are the rivers Ganga and Brahmaputra. Yes, we know about these rivers, right? We didn't see, but we know the names. In the beginning, about 20 million years ago, it was a shallow basin that was gradually filled with varied alluvial soil that these rivers brought from the Himalayas. Right? What he is mentioning, above some 20 million years ago, these rivers got formed. Right? Here, the Indo-Gangetic Plains broadly consist of three divisions. Again, this Indo-Gangetic Plain got divided into three parts, or I can say three divisions. Three divisions or three parts, whatever it is, that are that is one western part, central part and eastern part. Central part, third is eastern part. Eastern part is nothing but here Indo-Gangetic Plain have divided into three parts, that is western part, central part and eastern part. What are these? Is there a directions or places or moving of rivers? We will discuss. Now we will discuss about western part. The western part was formed by the Indus and its tributaries. Here western part is related to Indus river. It got formed through Indus river. The Jhelum, the Chenab, the Ravi, the Beas and the Satluj flowing from the Himalayas. The Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Bees, Sahas. These are the rivers that are flowing from the Himalayas. And most of the Indus River basin is located in Pakistan. Most of the Indus River is located in Pakistan, not in India. Leaving minor portion of Punjab and Haryana plains in India. Most of the river is it is flowing from Pakistan, but there is a small minor portion. Minor portion maybe 100% river and out of 100%, 75% of portion is in Pakistan. Indus River and Pakistan only flow or it is in Pakistan, but rest 25% is a minor portion. What are the 25% we have? It is flowing from Punjab and Haryana. In this region, the Doab features dominate the fertile land between the two rivers. Indus rivers flow a water nunchi. What is the dominating feature? That is Doab. Again, this is I can say river. It is dominating the fertile land between two rivers. Okay, this is the one Doab river. I can say you can remember this one as a river. And I can go to central part. Just I will repeat again the western part. Western part is formed. It is forming through Indus River. This Indus River is flowing to the western part, and it is the mostly 75% of the portion is located in Pakistan, and rest of the 25% whatever we have, it is located in Punjab and Haryana. Punjab and Haryana. Right? How it is getting flowed? Because of this Chenab, the Ravi, these settlers. These are the small rivers or lakes that are flowing from the Himalayas, and it is collision is mixing with the Indus River. Now, what is flowing in the central part? The central part is known as Ganga Plain. Obviously, the central part, what we could see, the Ganga River that is flowing. It extends from the rivers Gagar to Tista. It extends. The this Ganga River is flowing in the central part, and it flows from where? From Gagar to Tista. These are the rivers again, from Gagar river to Tista river. This part is mainly split into states of Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. Central part which is mostly Uttar Pradesh and Bihar only flow. Right here. Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. Most of the proportion is flowing in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar, and partly in Haryana. As I told, 75% of Ganga and is flowing in the western part. 75% river is in Uttar Pradesh and in Bihar. But what about 25%? It is flowing in the Haryana. Jharkhand and West Bengal. 25% is Haryana, Jharkhand and West Bengal. 75% of Ganga river is flows in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar, and rest 25% is flowing in Haryana, Jharkhand and West Bengal, in these three states. Here in the river Ganga, Yamuna and their tributaries, Son, Kosi, etc. drain. These are all comes under Yamuna, Brahmaputra, Ganga, Soni, Kosi, etc. These are all rivers that are drained. Next, we will discuss about eastern part. How eastern parts are flowing. Brahmaputra, how it is flowing in the eastern part. Eastern part of the plain exists mostly in the Brahmaputra valley of Assam, and the river of Brahmaputra is mainly responsible for its function. Now, the Himalaya rivers were flowing down, deposit gravel and pebble sediments in a narrow belt of 8 to 16 kilometers width found parallel to foothills of Shivaliks. What is mentioned? The Brahmaputra is flowing through eastern part, okay, which is 8 to 16 kilometers width with a parallel move flow now with a 8 to 16 kilometers through Shivaliks. This feature is also known as Babar. This is also known as Babar. Babar is porous in nature. Small rivers and streams flow underground through Babar and reappear in lower areas and form a region called Terek. As here we could see all the small rivers, whatever we have, it is flowing through the Brahmaputra. And the region are thick forest and rich variety of wildlife, however going to migration at the time of Indian partition. As you mentioned here, the Brahmaputra valley is flowing through the rich valley, okay, thick forest. We can see all the rivers which are flowing from a forest and which comes and mixing up in a Brahmaputra river. Yeah, I'll revise once again all the topics that we have. Just I'll go with the Ganga region. Here Ganga river flows in which areas? We could see most of the, not only one state, it flows in different states. Even if you go to Brahmaputra, it is also flowing in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar, and rest of the minor part is flowing in Haryana, Jharkhand, right? And if you go to eastern part, again this is in eastern part you will see Brahmaputra is flowing through eastern part. Okay, that is all the rivers, lakes, which are most of the proportionate is covered by Brahmaputra valley. These are the three ranges that we have in the Himalayas. Okay. Now, just I'll give you the notes, not notes. I'll give you the homework. Just I need a brief notes about relief features, Himalayas, three ranges that what we have. Okay, I'll inform about the notes after the class. Yeah, this is the second session that we have. Okay, let me know if you have any doubts. You can drop me a message in a WhatsApp that you have provided, or you can ask me directly so that I can. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.